Okay, we have a great thoracic spine and shoulder flexion mobility exercise. So for shoulder flexion mobility, you also need good thoracic spine extension. This exercise works on both at the same time. So I'm going to point out a couple things that we commonly see, or at least one thing that we commonly see, and it's probably the biggest flaw and the biggest reason that you aren't getting the results that you're looking for. So this is going to be on our thoracic spine. So we're just going to lay over the foam roller, just like this, over our thoracic spine. We're going to take the kettlebell and we're going to grab it by the horns, bell facing up. What we're going to think about is first and foremost, the most important thing. We're going to get that big belly breath. So we're going to breathe diaphragmatically, fill our belly up with air, we're going to pressurize, and then we're going to brace using our muscles. We're going to be pushing those muscles out into our fingers. We're holding that throughout. So think about pulling your rib cage down and keeping that rib cage stacked and in line with your pelvis. So when we go and take the kettlebell, our rib cage doesn't flare. What do I mean by that? When we take this overhead and into shoulder flexion and we're working on thoracic spine extension, we're not losing this position and arching through our back. So yes, you may feel like you're getting the bell closer to the ground, but a lot of times we're dumping our whole spine into extension and we're just allowing our rib cage to flare and we're not maintaining this stacked position. So we're using our lower back more so than we're actually extending through our thoracic spine. So again, get that big belly breath, put this foam roller right on your thoracic spine. We're going to take the kettlebell and we're going to go overhead, maintaining that brace and that stacked rib cage and pelvic position, and we're going to go overhead. Only go as far as you can until you start to lose that position and come right back. Notice that my rib cage is staying stacked, and I'm only going as far as I can handle. So what it's not going to look like is this. Where you lose that stacked rib cage and pelvic position. So give that a shot to work on thoracic extension while also eccentrically lengthening your lats and working on shoulder flexion.